Oh, hello. Didn't hear you come in. Hey everybody, I was just gonna share with you a little kind of rap slash song, I don't know what you want to call it, just a fun little thing, a way to help remember scriptures. There might be more to come or whatever, but this one is going to be Philippians 3:14. Philippians 3:14. It's good for the kids to help remember, or adults, whatever. Holding the guitar, I might not really play it. We'll see. Okay. And it starts like this. I don't know about you, but I would lose the competition if I spent my practice time playing on my Xbox. Instead of working out and training like an athlete on a mission, I'd be chilling out and gaming in my jammies and socks. I'd never win in Sochi playing on my dad's tablet. I'd never get a trophy, just an Angry Birds habit. When it came time for game time, my scenario would find me seeking help from my buddy Mario. But help wouldn't come, man, that's par for the course. I wouldn't get no coaching from Lego Star Wars. I'd be wishing I had practiced more when I was at home, instead of playing Clumsy Ninja on my mommy's phone. Life is just like that, man. It's full of distractions. Little things like games can try to steal your traction. So keep your eyes focused and proceed with mutual caution. Now let's turn in the word to the book before Colossians. I press on toward the mark of the calling of God, from start to finish and in between. I press on toward the mark of the calling of God. Philippians 3 verse 14. Yeah. Verse 2 goes like this. I don't know about you, but I would come in last place if I focus more on eating and finishing the race. If I was at the starting line with a big old bucket filled to the brim with yummy chicken nuggets while the other runners stretched and warmed up their muscles, I'll be sitting scarfing down every last little morsel. When the gun went pow, I wouldn't start with much power, cause I'll be feeling icky from all that sweet and sour. Instead of kicking like a rocket with my eyes on the prize, I'll be digging in my pockets looking for money for some fries. If I acted this silly, man, I'd never come in first. Represent 3 Philly in the 14th verse. Here we go. I press on toward the mark of the calling of God, from start to finish and in between. I press on toward the mark of the calling of God. Philippians 3 verse 14. Alright, verse 3 goes like this. When you cross a finish line, you are not the only winner, just like you're not the only one at a family dinner. When we live a life for Jesus with commitment and focus, the world around us sees us. It cannot help but notice that we got a holy strength that cannot be undone. The coach in our corner is God's own son, so run the race with endurance, cause we running for the King, and you know that He has called us to great and mighty things. We got just enough time to sing it again. P to the R to the E to the S, O to the N. I press on to the mark of the calling of God, from start to finish and in between. I press on to the mark of the calling of God. Philippians 3 verse 14. I press on to the mark of the calling of God, from start to finish and in between. I press on to the mark of the calling of God. Philippians 3 verse 14. Oh, yeah.